Excellent. Are you heading to the bridge?
We're going to the bridge.
Okay then.
Yeah, David, I'm just going to get this in case I need to identify you in a police lineup. So.
There you go.
We'd like a picture with you as well.
Oh, absolutely.
Okay.
Wow, 2 girls for every guy. It's like a beach.
So it's Canada Day, and this is a march that starts on the Portage Bridge, and it's the coalition of Quebecer and Ontario people who are against the lockdown, who are marching today to the federal courthouse, and it's a mix of quite a few people. So we've met David Menzies, we've seen Maxime Bernier here today, and an eclectic group of people, and there's David again. This is from the Rebel crew. I wonder how many of the mainstream media will cover this today. I'm guessing not a lot either. It's here's Maxime Bernier.
Enchanté, monsieur.
Hi Max. Good luck to you. Ça va très bien, merci.
Merci bien, puis bonne journée là.
Oui, c'est ça, on veut jaser de quelque chose, Maxime.
Oui.
OK, on te revient, Guy, OK? Donc, on aimerait
So here we are on the bridge over the Ottawa River. This march is just getting underway.
Canada, à cause de Trudeau. Canada, Canada.
We are strong and free. We are strong and free. We are strong and free.
Go, Ottawa, go! Oh, sorry, wrong parade. See the Parliament buildings in the background. Crossing over into Ottawa now. Oops, sorry.
We are united! 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 We are united!
Love the shirt.
Thank you.
It's
thank
great.
you. All right. I've been practicing for 10 months now. It feels great.
I don't know if you can see that, but it's quite long and it winds itself all the way up Sussex. So, looks like at least a few thousand.
If not more.
All of a sudden, boom, it's building up quick.
This is so exciting.
Yeah. Nice day to spend Canada Day.
Yeah, this is how we do Canada Day in Ottawa. We don't cancel it, we push forward with it. And it's not a Canada Day parade, but in a sense it's a Freedom Day parade. And that's what all of these people are marching for. And like I said earlier, it's a coalition of Quebec and Ontario groups that are proud of their freedoms and don't want to lose them. So that's basically what this is about in a nutshell. There's a sentiment we can all get behind.
Get out, Trudeau.
Actually, my friend Julia.
Not out! It is great!
T'as pas du ton homme. Ouais, aussi. Ça genre de groupe depuis là. T'as abonné.
There's quite an Amish delegation here today, and I've been told that they're marching along with this group in protest for the Canadian pastors that have been arrested for conducting their masses either inside or outside.
And were arrested.
And yeah, those Canadian pastors that were arrested. So it's kind of nice to see the Amish getting politically involved. They're right over here. Right over here is a small contingent of them. You see them dressed in black.
No, I didn't know. I wasn't surprised. We talked about it and it's against the box and everything.
So here we are at the courthouse. Has a festive feel about it, which is quite nice. Oh, let's see what we got here. A lot of anti-vax stuff. On that one, I think it's everybody for their own belief. I'm in a high-risk crowd. I got the vaccine, but I completely respect those that don't want to have it. Yeah.
Goodbye, Jim and Jackie.
I'm going to wander around, so I'll come back here,
We
okay?
hate to see you leaving, bound for the USA. But if you don't believe your country should come before yourself, you can better serve your country by living somewhere else. I know the times are changing, the factory is closing down, but if you stay and help us, we can turn these things around. But if you don't believe your country should come before yourself, you can better serve your country by living somewhere else. And while our politicians divide our precious land, we speak in French and English, but they still don't understand. If you don't believe your country should come before yourself, you can better serve your country by living somewhere else.
That's Randy Hillier.
They played our jobs away, and we don't need no symbols.
Randy, good job. Good job organizing this.
You can better serve your country while living somewhere else.
Maple Leaf forever.
Hey everybody, my name is Michael T.
The flag here is flying upside down.
We are excited to have all of you here celebrating our wonderful
signifying
nation. That's right.
International sign for distress.
We are here coming together to encourage one another towards liberty. And I am just so thankful to be here as a wonderful rose between two thorns.
And we're very thorny.
Mark, go ahead, introduce yourself.
Hello, patriots, freedom fighters, and super spreaders of freedom! God, I love you. And I love Canada, and I love my country and the nation and the people that built it. Thank you all for coming. And to those that are at home watching, we're sorry we missed you, but enjoy the show.
That's right.
Today, our voices will echo off of the buildings that we see that are filled with people that wanted this day to go off quietly, and we said, no.
That's right.
And we're going to tell them that it's actually us in charge. We defer to authority as Canadians, but when tyranny becomes entrenched in our country, this is our duty. So today we have a superstar lineup of those that are defending freedom as we celebrate our heritage of liberty in Canada.
And we want to start our day with the singing of the national anthem. So Dusty, are you available and ready to come up?
Woo! Give it up for Dusty.
Give it up for Dusty.
Am I hearable yet?
Yeah, Dusty!
Yeah, oh, there we go. Okay, we can hear me. All right, guys, I'm going to do the national anthem. The first version you're going to know. The second version was taken out years ago, but I'm doing it anyway. Woo! Okay. All right, guys, sing along with what you know. Oh, Canada, our home and native land, true patriot love in all our sons command. With glowing hearts we see thee rise, the true north strong and free. From far and wide, O Canada, we stand on guard for thee. God keep our land glorious and free. Oh, Canada, we stand on guard for thee. Oh, Canada, we stand on guard
but that was the. They're not called the Golden Knights. They're called Snowbirds. The Snowbirds.
World War. Indeed, our national heroes have fought in order to preserve our freedoms that now our government and our there they are! There they are! Awesome! I would like to finish up my part of the Canadian Liberty.
So without further ado, Maxime Bernier, please.
Hello, everybody! Freedom fighters! We are not alone today. There's other Canadians that are looking at us. They're looking at your courage to do the fight for a better country. And today, that's the best day to do that. Because, like you, I'm here today to celebrate our country's 104th anniversary, to celebrate our heritage, to celebrate our identity, to celebrate our way of life, and to be proud to be Canadians. And I'm saying no to the elite politicians that are saying that our country is racist, that our country is full of hate speech. Like me, you are here today because you're saying no to that. We are not a racist country. And contrary to what they try to do, these people, they call themselves woke. We are not woke. We are Canadians. We are proud Canadians that will always fight for what we believe is right. And I'm saying we will always be proud of our history and know this country has not been built on oppression and colonialism. This country has been built on core Western civilization values, on freedom. And that's why a lot of people want to come to our country, because Canada is one of the freest nations on the globe. That's why they want to come here and celebrate our history. Je suis ici avec vous aujourd'hui pour célébrer notre histoire. I'm mad because our country's identity, our way of life, our freedoms are under attack. I'm mad because we have a government here in Ottawa that is not fighting for us. A government that is locking down our population, that is saying that not every business is essential, but we know that everyone in our country is essential. And they are essential also. I'm very proud to be part of the End the Lockdown Caucus with Derek Sloan, with Randy Hillier, with Michael, with everybody like you today. What we started is a movement, and a movement based on great ideas. But when there is tyranny, when tyranny becomes law, revolution becomes our duty. That's our duty. That's our duty because we know that our fellow Canadians, the silent majority that is looking at us right now, they are looking at us because we know there's a better future. We know that we must fight socialism. We know that we must fight for us, and we know that we believe in this country and we believe in people because we believe that you have the opportunity, the dignity, and the right to make your own decisions and determine your own destiny. Freedom, 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 freedom. We are Canadians because we are looking at our fellow Canadians not based on the color of their skin, not based on their race, but based on their character. We don't want a country that will pander to every special interest group, that will be kind of politicians that like to be political correctness. I'm saying no to political correctness. I'm saying yes. I'm saying yes to the truth. I'm saying yes to the fact that altogether, like John F. Kennedy once said during his inaugural speech in 1961 in front of the American, he said in 1961, and we are in 2021, and that quote is still actual today, and that's too bad. In the long history of the world, only few generations have been granted the role of defending freedom in its maximum hour of danger. You are that generation. This is your role, and now is the time. You can count on us. You can count on the People's Party of Canada to defend our way of life, our freedom, to defend what we believe in, to defend this great country, and that's only a beginning. Yes. I can tell you that if we have an election this fall, they will be surprised. They will be surprised because they're going to see an ideological revolution, a revolution starting here today. So, my main message today for you is you, me, and every Canadian must not be afraid to stand up and speak out for what they believe. The more people will speak the truth, the more people will be with us, the better it will be for us, but the better it will be for our country, and we will have a freer and a more prosperous country. Yes, a freer and a more prosperous country. Stay strong and free. We will win, and that's only the beginning of an ideological revolution. Thank you.
All right, everybody. Thank you, Max, for sharing with us. This is awesome.
Randy Hillier speaking.
Inflation, the currency of faith, is freedom and responsibility. We're working hard. I am pleased. We've been working hard for a long time, but it's bearing fruit. Need some water. We started the End the Lockdown Caucus with a few people that are here today, like Maxine and Derek and Steve and Daryl. And we grew from a small group, and it's growing every day. We know this dark path that Canada has taken us on needs to have a unified political opposition and a home for freedom-loving Canadians. We're building that. We're building it with your support. We are having many discussions.